In Geneva, the UN Human Rights Council held a one-day debate Tuesday on a recent inquiry finding Israel committed a number of war crimes in its assault on the Gaza Strip. The head of the inquiry, Judge Richard Goldstone, said all but one of the individual Israeli attacks examined by investigators had no military purpose.
We detail a number of specific incidents in which Israeli forces launched direct attacks against civilians with lethal consequences. These were, with only one exception, where the facts established that there was no military objective or advantage that could justify the attacks.
About 1,400 Palestinians were killed in the Israeli attack, most of them civilian. Goldstone rejected Israel's claim that it was targeting terrorist infrastructure in Gaza.
If infrastructure were to be understood in that way and become a justifiable military objective, it would completely subvert the whole purpose of international humanitarian law, built up over the last 100 years and more. It would make civilians and civilian buildings justifiable targets. These attacks amounted to reprisals and collective punishment and constitute war crimes.
Goldstone's report also accuses Palestinian fighters of committing war crimes and firing rockets at nearby Israeli towns and urges both sides to conduct investigations or face prosecution by the International Criminal Court. Meanwhile, the Obama administration encouraged Israel to conduct a probe of the allegations, but repeated its view that the report is biased against Israel. This is U.S. Assistant Secretary of State Michael Posner.
Although we disagree sharply with many of the report's assessments and its recommendations and believe that it is deeply flawed, we recognize Justice Goldstone's distinguished record of public service and his efforts to promote global justice.